Hello there, and welcome to Facetious Gaming. My name is SerAaron, and today and yesterday I have been colouring in a picture which I drew for Kurtjmac about a week ago. And I've been filming the whole process, and this is a sped up version of that process. Yeah, I decided to do this about a month ago, but didn't actually get around to it till last week, or maybe the week before, where I drew the initial sketch which you see in the background here. I sent that to Kurt on Twitter and he retweeted it, so I decided to colour it in. The program that I'm using is GIMP, or GIMP, but I'll put a link to the description, a link in the description. It's basically free picture editing software, which in my opinion is better than Photoshop, so it's definitely worth a look. I don't have a tablet, which I now see what could have helped a lot. I spent a lot of time on this. I think about 9 hours colouring it in. Partly because I made a lot of mistakes. I had to go back on myself quite a bit, and partly because I didn't know what I was doing, but I think a tablet would have helped. And I learnt a lot during whilst making this, so it was interesting for me to do, and hopefully it's interesting for you to watch. So if you're here because Kurtjmac sent you, then you're probably kind of confused as to who I am, and that's fair enough, I guess. So my name is SerAaron, or William, and I am the director of a little gaming group called Facetious Gaming. We consist of 3 friends. That's me, Mike, who's called Master M, and John, who's called Nezrond. And we basically just play video games and do commentaries and whatnot. We had a little Minecraft series up about a month ago, but that sort of fell apart when we realised we didn't really have a goal. It is still up if you want to go back and watch it, but it's not very entertaining. Although it's a good indication of the kind of humour that we have if you're into that. So, as you can probably see, I'm an artist. I really enjoy doing artwork, but I can never seem to find enough time to do it. This was an exception, I guess. My main project right now is a castle in Minecraft called Amber, which I put a teaser trailer up to about 3 or 4 days ago, which you can go and check out. I'll put a link in the description as well, because it's currently my pride and joy. I've spent about 4 months on that thing and it's not even half done. But everybody tells me that it looks magnificent right now, and so I decided to put up a video of just some of the best bits. So that's really cool if you want to go and check that out. Other than Minecraft, I play a lot of FPSs. I used to be really good at Halo, but then I discovered Minecraft. I also recently got Steam and downloaded a ton of games in the Steam sale last week, so we should be hoping to do some videos in that soon. John plays a lot of RPGs like Morrowind and Oblivion. He's actually really looking forward to Skyrim. We all play StarCraft 2, and we might be doing some videos on that soon, although we're all kind of bad at it, so maybe not. And Mike plays quite a wide variety of games. It's kind of hard to pinpoint what his favourite genre is. I guess fantasy. He likes Zelda. So, yeah, so we have a weird kind of humour, I guess. It's definitely British, quite cynical, I'm sure. And we all sort of play off each other quite well. So if you're interested in that sort of thing, then go and check us out, and subscribe, and all that good stuff. So as far as the actual drawing is concerned, which I'm sure this is what you're actually here for, not to hear me ramble about our site, I found it really interesting to draw because it's sort of a nice blend between realistic and Minecraft style of art. From the very beginning of wanting to draw this piece, from the very moment that I decided that I wanted to draw the Canyon of Woah, I didn't want it to be blocky. I didn't want it to be Minecraft-esque. I didn't want it to look like it belonged in the Minecraft universe. Or, well, you know what I mean. I didn't want it to look like it was Minecraft, because the mere idea of drawing that many cubes over and over and over again just seems mind-bogglingly boring to me, and I wanted to do something a little bit different. I really enjoy drawing landscapes as well, so yeah, so I that was sort of what I wanted to do. But then similarly, I didn't want to draw realistic people and animals. I didn't want to effectively be drawing David Tennant standing next to a wolf on the edge of a cliff, because that would also be kind of boring, if a little weird. So with the people and the dog, or with Kurtjmac and Wolfie, I wanted it to be more Minecraft-esque in terms of the shape, but not in terms of detail. So Wolfie is a lot more detailed. He's really shaggy and stuff. Mainly because he's like a wild dog. He's not, he's not groomed or anything. And I had somebody ask me about it, and he was like, why is Wolfie so scruffy? And I was like, because he's a wild dog. Have you ever seen a wild dog? They're really, really scruffy, because they're not owned by anybody, they're not cleaned or anything. And I don't really expect Wolfie to be a sort of a well-groomed dog, or whatever. So yeah, I mean, I'm fairly happy with how it turned out. Like I say, there was a few mistakes, but it's a bit late to go back on them now, and they're not too big. You only really notice them if you know they're there, sort of thing. So yeah, leave a comment, leave a rating, let me know what you think, subscribe, anything like that. And let me know if you want to see more videos like this. I had an idea of doing a picture of future Wolfie looking at past Wolfie, I guess, in that episode where Wolfie got duplicated, and just those two looking at each other and one of them being really confused. If you've got any other suggestions for things to draw, I mean, I don't just do Minecraft stuff, obviously. So if you've got anything else that you want me to draw, or any specific games that you want us to play, then we'll try and check those out. Yeah, there isn't really much more I can say, so I'll just leave you with some good old Minecraft music. So yes, I have been SerAaron, and this is the Canyon of Woah.